Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Gleaner Heights, where hopefully today we're going to make ourselves a lot of money. Hello, this is tomorrow's weather. It's going to be raining. Yep. I knew it was going to be raining. Don't ask me how. I get these visions. Right. What do we want to do? Well, we don't want any grassy. Well, actually, no, we'll leave that there. We are going to need animal feed. We don't need much else, honestly. The hoe, well, we'll keep the hoe honest simply because it'll be useful for fighting should we go down the mines. What else are we going to work on? Let's stow a good bit. Oh, well, you know what? Let me organize this a little bit better. A wee bit more organized. Like, I wish there was an easier way to do that. Now, ooh. Wait a second. People were saying that tool storage 1 of 4. Do I just go? Up and down. That's why I haven't been able to work it out before. See, a lot of people correctly pointed out, well, there's information there. There's more things you can do. It's because I kept trying to go left and right. Don't ask me why. It seemed to make sense, but in retrospect, I guess it doesn't actually matter. Or rather, why would left and right be better than up and down is what I meant to say. But either way, let's get this a little bit better organized. Oh, this is fantastic. Fantastic. We'll keep that there as well. And, right. As for this stuff, let me make sure we've got all of this. I wish there was an easier... Oh, that's right, of course. They don't stack. I wish there were an easier way to move all this stuff across. Honestly, I kind of feel that the saltpeter needs to be moved a bit. We'll pop the saltpeter over here with the sulfur and the bombs. Seems to make sense to me. Right, there we are. On that note, actually, we're going to be taking out some silver. We are also going to be taking out, sure, some iron. And finally, some... No, we're going to take out some zircon. See if we can't give this out to people, and then we'll have any buildable thing up there. I think that that works out quite well. Hopefully. Right. Let's have... Ooh! Oh, that is such a quality of life improvement. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. None of the grass... Oh, well, all of the grass seed is okay. How about over here? Is all of it alright? Wow, we were crazy lucky. Are you going to start, gathering stuff? Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Hello, my lovelies. Womp. Womp. In my pocket. Womp. There we go. And, of course, some fodder. Let's get you a little bit. So now we're going to need 4 bits. There we are. And there we go as well. Right. Are you actually going to do any work? Because I definitely can gather. Were you set to do work today? Oh no, there's 1 or 2. 1 got taken out. By the looks of it. Well, you know what? Fine. I'm just going to go through here and grab all of these. And hopefully our automaton is going to do the job as well. But that makes it so much easier for us to see. Oh my lord. Like where we're actually trying to put things up from. Can I grab that? There we are. Very, very useful. That is going to make clearing out the farm so much easier. There we are. I want to get all of this done right now. Gathering, I guess, is worth our time simply because I believe we do get some farming points for it. Everything else into the bin. There we go. Are these ready to be harvested? No. Are you going to do any work? I'm not going to wait around for you, I'll leave those for you, just to see if you actually do anything with them. But otherwise, I'm going out to get work done. But it's quite amazing that you haven't short-circuited and exploded or anything like that, given that you're outside in the rain. Mind you, maybe you're a steampunk automaton, not electrical. Well, I mean, you got a battery. Maybe it's a steam battery. Maybe this is like Steam Boy, and when we're making batteries, we're actually creating spheres, like, of brass, polished brass, that have impossibly high, highly pressurized steam inside. And it's a marvel, a true marvel. Oh, fantastic. We're an inventor now. I approve. Right, well, we don't have enough money, but we may well have enough money later. I'm going to keep these eggs. These eggs are special eggs. Right, let's go down here. We're going to be keeping these because I can make a mayo with them later on, I would imagine. Right, well, we can't do too much today, but we can definitely go and gather some herbs and then head down the mine. You know, because why not? Hello. And the only thing I regret about rainy days in this is that the rain sound effect appears to exist on the same audio layer as the music. So you can have one or t'other. You cannot have both. It is very sad. Actually, I think we're going to spend the day fully exploring and exploiting this forest. I'm going to take everything out up here. We don't do that too much. And it'll give us a bit of training for our mallets. I'm not really sure I want to go down the mines today. I do spend an awful lot of time down the mines. And it does wear a little bit. So I think instead... Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Come on then. Take a shot. Thank you. And you. I do like having that attack, though. This being up there, not as useful to me, I will be honest. We might roam around the town today. Whoop. Ouch. Let's take you down. Ouch. That was a large gold coin. I approve. But we will probably spend a bit of time just giving gifts out today. That was bad. Womp. Nope. And again. Nice and easy. Oh dear. That was a bad place to fight you. No longer get an indicator of where we're actually about to wallop. Interesting. It seems a lot of stuff kind of treat your farming area and everywhere else very differently. So for example, in the farm you can build a bunch of things, but out only on the arable land. Anywhere else doesn't get it. And that, again, to those for whom it isn't obvious, perhaps because they've started watching me play this after a little while, you cannot, unfortunately, manage any of the... you can't place fences around the barn or the coop. That is the first thing I tried to do, because it's really, really obvious. It would be so efficient if you could just fence in that area, because then you just ring the bell. And then you don't have to do anything else because you know they're safe. But that isn't how it works, unfortunately. It does seem that you can only build in very limited areas. Hello, hedgehogs. No, you will never be at risk from me. But it does seem that you can only build on places where you can actually farm. Somewhere where stones or logs might show up. That kind of thing. All right, what are we going to have over here? We are, of course, going to have some herbs. And I'm just going to gobble those down straight away. It does appear that that very brief moment where I had 4 herbs out of each location rather than 2 was simply some sort of bug. Perhaps to do with the transition of from one version to the next. Ooh, there we go. Skill increases for the next level 3. We're doing more and more damage all of the time. There we go. And a little one there. Right, well, we've cleared out this entire area, which we don't often do, but I think it's worth it. We get a fair chunk from it, after all. We could head into the automaton mine, and you know what? How about we do that? Simply because I can use the automaton's bombs. I can have a little bit more practice about that. Come on, then. Drop a bomb. Someone. Thank you. I can't put it into my inventory. I wanted to check that, because if I could just pick them up and steal their bombs, that would be hilarious. Really, I missed. Never mind. I'm going to take yourself out. Thank you. And about there. Perfect. Very perfect. We will eventually come down here and fish. It is an obvious thing to try and do. Thank you. I wonder how much time I actually have when those bombs are laid. For example, that one. Ouch, caught myself. I really want to try a watering can on these guys at some point. Ow! Why did I have to be that close to find... Oh, is the bomb still there? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, really? Come on, you. No, don't play around down there. Or at least stay there when you do. There we go. Can I grab that? Aha! I could. But yes, it makes a lot of sense to use the automatons against themselves. Whoosh. Wow. That was good. Whoosh. Ouch. And then... And... Okay, it looks like our fighting level has gotten high enough now that we're doing enough damage with a dash attack to completely wipe them out. Can I eat this? No. A couple of people have suggested, oh, why don't you try eating the fat? Well, first and foremost, listen to what you've just suggested I do. And then, okay, it's fairly reasonable suggestion, actually. Still, for a moment, just consider what you suggest. Why, yes, I should. 100%. Just pick up random slime fat and then stick it in my gob and eat it. Mind you... Oh, so good. Mind you, in fairness, I suppose, it is kind of, you know, I'm just randomly sticking herbs in my mouth. Where did they come from? Do I know that they're safe? Probably not. There we go. So much easier to do. I'm using like no stamina doing this, but I'm probably also not increasing in my fight skill either. Oh well. It means I get through the whole area quickly, so that's fine. Whoosh. Let's keep on the go. I'm not even sure I'm going to fight that darkness creating creature. Though, one must ask, how is it making the darkness? How does one have control over darkness? And the nice thing about that is I can do the dash attack and move straight into a charged attack as well. Now, are there regular automatons around here? No. That makes this area significantly more annoying. And then, shoot your laser. Why is your laser not making lots of light? Question 1. Question 2. How are you making the lasers? You're that's pretty high level technology, I would have said. Womp. Womp. It does seem that we now have enough energy to do this whole area fairly efficiently. There we are. Especially making use of the bombs. Well, that quickly got us back to our own farm. There we are. Nice and easy shortcut with a bit of fighting to boot. There we go. Yeah, that really does only show up. Why? I told you to harvest. Or did I not tell you to harvest? I just don't know. I do not know. At any rate, let's go and have a wander. Ooh. Well, this isn't uncommon. Hello. Lazarus' health has been a bit adventurous lately. He doesn't give up, though. I like what I do. It's a lot of walking, delivering goods to others, but I've gotten used to it. Too many springs have passed above my head while I was too busy, bent over the anvil. Not enough time to make up for it, I'm afraid. Here you go, Lazarus. Now aren't you a good boy? Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Had to sneeze. Oh, of course, yeah, that's at 9. Let's do this. Right, zircon. How about this? Thank you, Aavak. You're welcome. How about you, Mayor? Now, that's not nice at all. Oh. All right. Well, let's bear that in mind. Mayor doesn't like zircon. He's chasing after me. Oh, no, we've offended the Mayor. Run away. Hello, James. Finding a hobby is important. Once in a while, you might be able to take your mind off work. That's true. Would you like some iron? Thanks. You're welcome. Come hither. Wow, you're fast. I mean, maybe. I mean, you're here to shop. Would you like some fat? Thanks. Wow, that actually worked, my lord. You're doing shopping too? No, I'm giving gifts. Hello. If you need anything, speak to me over the counter. Let's keep things professional. Well, the thing I want to do, though, is give you some back. I thank you, Mr. Aavak, for this gift. You're more than welcome. I was rather stilted. Let's carry on. Hello. Hello, what would you like to buy? Well, I want to mostly see what you've got. Do you get any other things? I wonder if you do. Oh, hello. I'm so hungry. Oh, hi. I have no more things, but would you like a boar hide? Thank you, Aavak. You're welcome. How bizarre. Hey, what a downpour. Oh, of course, it's raining, so people are going to be in different places. There we go. I don't know what to say. I love this. You're welcome. Right. A couple of people mentioned that the colour of the heart with Fiona has changed. Hello, how are we today? I'm doing quite well. You know, it's going to be a day visiting people, saying hello, getting things done, you know. Womp. Hello. Be careful, Aavak. Some places outside town aren't all that safe. Would you like some wine? Bribing the sheriff? Just kidding. Thanks. You're welcome. For a moment there, I thought that was legit. It was like, oh no! Maybe I'm not allowed to give you gifts at all whilst you're on the job. Maybe I've got to wait until later. Go around the town, eh? Good. Walking is good for the heart. Sure. Huh, thanks. You're welcome. I don't know. You never know. Maybe he's got a hobby and he's a hobbyist smith or something. Actually, you know where we should be? We should be up at the hotel. Clarence is so kind driving the kids to school every morning. School is right next to the office he works, sure, but still. Would you like some silver? Why, thank you. You're more than welcome. Ah. Alright, let's see. Ooh. You're lucky to work where you live. My husband has to go all the way to the city every day. But then again, maintaining a farm is more demanding. It's true. It's true. Would you like some zircon? Thank you for this. You're welcome. I don't think that was a particularly loved gift, but it's not too bad. Getting gifts out there at all is useful. Alright. Let us make our way all the way up here. I should definitely go and grab those herbs too. Even if I don't intend to use them, I should stockpile them. Hello, Lee. Hey, I'm just heading out of town for some business. Man has to make some money, right? I wonder if Lee's like, well, what? That Aavak's a strange fella. Ever since he came here, the first couple of times we chatted, he seemed nice enough. Now he just growls every time he sees me. What a weirdo. Right. Let's continue on our way. But yeah, as I was saying, worthwhile just grabbing all of the herbs that we can while we're out. Even if we don't intend to use them today, we can just stockpile them for tomorrow. Where are you, herbs? There you are. Womp womp. I've seen a couple of people starting to develop theories about what some of the more mysterious and maybe even darker elements of the game are going to be. I'll be honest, although there's nothing that really supporting this, at some point, I think that cliff is going to just be full of some sort of sect of people. A cult of people, some sort of leader, and it's going to be all about jumping off. Don't ask me why I think this. It's just, the first time I saw it, I was like, yeah, suicide cult spot, definitely. Hey, you're in a hurry. Don't rush it. Things will stay pretty much the same, even if you arrived there 10 minutes earlier. You like some iron? Oh, really? Okay then. I'm not too surprised with that. Ooh. Hello. My younger brother comes to see me every now and then. Last time he brought with him some venison burgers. Would you like some iron? For me? Oh, thanks. Hey, thanks. You're welcome, Danny. I want to work here. Mr. Thorne says he'll consider it. He says that a lot. Can I use the television? No. For guests only. Ooh, hello. People are more relaxed when having a drink. I know I need one sometimes. Mr. Thorne sure has a great establishment here. As a character, I feel that he is a bit more layered than the average person should be. But then again, he is not the average person. Would you like some wine? That's nice of you. You're welcome. One of these days, I'm going to actually be here around the right time. And we're going to find everyone in the bar. Oh, no, that was wrong. Can't go down there. Can't go down there or there. One day, though. One day, one of these is going to be open. This would be Mr. Thorne's room. I have no idea what the safe combination is. It's probably a book. I'm not sure why I want to know, but I do because I can. I can't go in there. Okay, well, that's that. It's been a little while since we've been up here, so I thought we may as well check it out. I wonder what time we should show up. Maybe 8 p.m.? Something like that? 7 p.m.? When will people likely show up at about... My sense of time is completely off. Ever since I became a full-time YouTuber... I mean, it was never completely on the ball. Even in high school, in fact, even in primary school, my sleeping schedule was completely bonkers just because I don't sleep very much. And that's largely because of my sleep paralysis. But running a hobby is important. Once in a while, you must be able to take them out of work. Yeah, I agree. Oh, hello. People react to what you give them. Most presents are okay, blah, 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 blah. Yes, we've seen this. Let's carry on. I think everyone's going to the bar. Now's the time. Clarence still can't drive me to work. Okay, I'm going to follow you all. But, yes, as I was mentioning, just due to my sleep paralysis, I never really had that good of a relationship with sleep. But, as time went on, I kind of adapted to it. So it's much less of I can't sleep now. It's much more of I just don't need to. My body has learned to cope with my unique physiology or my unique brain chemistry. It's probably not that unique at all. Loads of people have sleep paralysis. But this is my brain chemistry. It's there are many like it, but this one is mine, etc., etc. Right, hello. Finding a hobby is important. Once in a while, you must be able to... yes. Is everyone over here getting drunk? People react to... come on, you're in a different place, Robert. Tell me something new and interesting. So disappointing. Maybe I should just go outside and wait a little while. Or at the very least, maybe I should go and pass a little bit of time. We'll see. Am I filthy rich yet? No. Need to wait for... Oh, he might not collect... because of the rain. He might collect tomorrow instead. That'd be a pain, but I guess. Did you? You did not. Did I not set you up to harvest? It is remotely possible that I just made a mistake and didn't do that. 2, 3, 4. There we go. There you are. Bye. Perfect. Make me rich beyond my wildest dreams, please. Super rich. At least 10,000 rich. I would settle for 10,000. I don't ask for much. Just 10,000. Wrong place. I need the item storage. And the gold. Just on the off chance. Because if everything goes well, then we might be able to go and get a little bit more stuff done. There we are. Pop that in my inventory. Thank you. Right. If luck is with us... Am I rich? Yes! Rich beyond my wildest dreams. Except, if I'm playing Stardew Valley, in which case this is really not much money. Hey, a business with ladders? Yeah, I did, actually. Aavak, how's work going? Not too bad. I was super hoping for... Oh, well. I guess what we could do is sleep until night. I suppose. Or rather rest until night. Yeah, sure. We'll let 3 hours pass. And then we'll let 1 hour pass. And then by the time we walk to the plants, they'll open. We'll keep the gold on us for now. We're going to need it. There we are. Hello. Fantastic. Right. I'm going to rush straight up here. So I'm no longer in a rush to get any... to hand out gifts or anything like that. I can always do that tomorrow. In fact, I probably should since I've given so many people gifts already today. But let's go and see. Is this place bumping? Have we got loads of people? No, it's dead. Dead. Maybe in more ways than one. Maybe that's a little bit too close to the bone. Maybe it's really dead. Who knows? There are secrets here, to be sure. Actually, how about I go and see if Thorn is upstairs in his room? Oh. Well, this explains where everyone lived. Oh, my lord. Finding a hobby is important once in a while. Very well. Is that a candle or something there? But this is fantastic. Never even thought about this. Agent. Spring is a mysterious season and life is reinforced and dormant species wake up. Okay, I don't want to see all that. Are you listening to people? I mean, I guess so, but... I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised if you are. There we go. Hello, don't mind me. Maybe a businessman, but I always put the best interest of the community first. Gleaner Heights thrives, the lodge thrives. It's a symbiotic relationship. Well done. But I'm not too surprised that the agent is there. Sorry, it has a listening device in his room. I am a little bit surprised that no one had anything new to say, despite me just, barging into their homes. A little bit sad about that, actually. But oh well. On the morrow, we're going to get ourselves a new copper hammer, and it is going to be marvelous. I'm extremely excited. Oh, actually, it's Wednesday. Please tell me you're open on Thursday. Please tell me. You are. There was a moment there where my heart kind of sank a little bit. It's like, no, I know one of them isn't open on a Thursday. It's going to be you, isn't it? It's going to be just my luck. You're the one that's not going to be open. But no, the game isn't that cruel. It is cruel, but not that cruel. Right, there's one more flower around here, I believe. Yeah, we are. Can I grab it? There we are. Now then. There's the rose. Oh my lord. No. No, there's maybe a mysterious town where there's lots of mysterious things. I'm not going to dig up graves, at least not yet. There are certain things that I will only do if I am certain there's going to be something. Oh my lord, that's so wrong. I'm not going to do bad things unless I know there's going to be a reward. Oh my lord. I disappoint myself sometimes, truly I do. I can't go into Tobias's place. I can't believe that thought even occurred to me. Why? Why am I such a scallywag sometimes? Oh well. Let's head to bed, and we shall rise on the morrow to get our hammer together. I'm reasonably happy that we spent a fair bit of time today, just chilling out, meeting people, talking. Now, before we go to bed, actually, let me go and check. What were you set to do? Crop harvesting. I mean, well, how does that work? Because you didn't harvest any crops. Huh. You know what? Sure. Animals. Okay. Please make sure item or tool storage has adequate animal food. Old test ceases 6:30 p.m. Alright. Never mind. It's going to be raining, so I don't need you to water crops. I will need you to feed the animals, though. Well, that seems reasonable. Let's go and drop this off. Item. Tool, sorry. There we are. That'll do. Now, it'll be interesting to see how it feeds. Whether it's going to feed everything. Like fill all of the troughs or just enough. That will genuinely be an interesting thing to find out. But that's going to be it for now. Rest and save. A new chick. Fantastic. And this chick shall be named Bubbles. There we go. What did I got there? Bubbles. I always get the E's mixed up. Is it Bubble or Bubble? I think it's Bubble. There we are. Genuinely, dyslexia is one hell of a drug. There we are. Are you sure? Yes. I'm not sure. It could be Bubble. I hope it's Bubble, though. Okay. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Please? Yes, thank goodness. Okay. All right. So tomorrow's going to be okay. We will head out on the morrow. And, well, yeah. I think we will hit the mines in the next episode prior to delivering our our copper hammer to get it to upgrade it to gold. That is going to be huge. And then we're going to find out what the next tier is, because once we've got a gold item, we can see what the next thing to upgrade it to is. But that's going to be it from me. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as ever, do take care, everyone.